I got two scenarios here. I want to show you two scenarios. Scenario number one, I'm going to start with I hear a lot of younger adults that have come out, highly successful, thriving young adults that have come out and that have said, I am so glad that my parents did not put me on medication as a child. They have severe, sometimes ADHD, and they learned how to use that through their parents helping them, not medicating them, but helping them, learning how to cope with ADHD and turn that quote unquote disorder into a superpower like I did. I've turned my ADHD from a quote unquote disorder into one of my superpowers, I call it. And these kids who are now successful young adults are saying, thank you so much for not putting me on medication. That's scenario number one. Scenario number two is parents put their children on medication because the child is too difficult for them to deal with. They say that they give too much of themselves to too many people. They're so selfless that they give so much of themselves away that they're run down, tired. They have nothing for themselves. And so their children have to go on medication. Their children don't get the stuff they need to thrive because the parents won't take the time for themselves to fix themselves, to get themselves into the spot that they need to be able to help their children. I say, hey, wake up earlier. I can wake up at this time. Why don't you wake up earlier? Well, because I have to go to bed earlier. We'll go to bed earlier. Well, I need this. So you're not selfish. Oh, you are selfish, aren't you? It is all about what you want. You do put your kid on medication to make your life easier. So you are being selfish instead of being selfless and going to bed earlier so you can wake up earlier. Oh, but I need 8 hours of sleep at least. No, you don't need 8 hours of sleep. I get 4 or 5 hours of sleep. On a good fucking night, I get 5 hours of sleep. Yes, I am one of those rarer people that can continuously go and thrive on 5 hours of sleep. But there's a lot of the nights I get 3.5 hours, 4 hours of sleep, a lot of nights. No, I don't thrive on 3.5 hours of sleep, but I do it anyways. And I make myself get through it because I have stuff that I need to give away to people. It's not about me. It's not what I want. It's not what I want to do. It's not a selfish need for me to stay up later, get up later, and then make other people suffer. It is so fucking important to take that time for yourself so that way you can get your life organized. You can get your shit together before anyone else wakes up, before anyone else is there. And then you can spend that time helping your children, helping them, not medicating them, but helping them. Take the time to fix yourself so you can bring your children up the way that they're supposed to be brought up.